So
Hallo?
hello.
All right, let's get to work.
I'm going.
Good session, lads. If that's how we're going to train, things are looking up. Hunter, you were the best of a solid bunch today. Keep it up.
Hell yeah.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to football fans, they would say in Europe, the soccer fans here in the USA, where Manchester United are in town to play an MLS All-Star 11.
Yeah, hi Martin. Quite a difficult one to call this, but it's going to be a fascinating matchup. And actually, I think also the question of fitness comes into play, because these MLS stars, they are mid-season, so you would imagine they might be a little fitter than their opponents today.
Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
This is the lineup for the home side. 4-3-3. And they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job, actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Thank you for attending. Have a great time at today's match.
Just on Manchester United, Alan, what did you make of Jose Mourinho's first season in charge at Old Trafford?
Well, viewed in black and white, 2 trophies, you know, and there's only so many to go for, so it's got to be deemed a success. I think United fans will want to see him now take it on a bit and return to the old flamboyant style of play.
Anthony Martial. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. It's bounced back into play from the bar. Pogba! Well, what a start to the game that would have been for them, Alan. The first goal coming so early, but not quite.
Well, he's kicking himself. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Hunter on the run, on the attack. Hunter! He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they're giving themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
A goal from Hunter. And has he hit a harder shot than that today? And to find the bottom right, that's brilliant.
Manchester United ahead now.
For the visitors, number 29, Alex Hunter.
Van Damme. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Antonio Valencia.
Attention, Joao Barrero. Your wallet was found on the concourse. Please identify and claim your belongings at guest relations.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Now the shot! Pogba! Oh, he needs to get his shooting boots back on, doesn't he? Hunter. He went in well. Don't want to lose the ball in this part of the pitch. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Just to say in passing, Alan, it's been great to be here in Los Angeles over the last couple of weeks with that International Club Cup. And Hunter! Now Mkhitaryan. United's corner. Corner's taken. Helped on by the header. Grana. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Pogba! Mkhitaryan! So close! The post! That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. Here's Matic. Hunter! They have scored. And they do lead now They've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better.
Restarting at 2-0.
For the visitors, number 29, Alex
Bradley anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Manchester United putting this attack together well. It's a deep cross, punched away by the goalkeeper. Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still. Villa. Beasley. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. There's some potential in this move. Good vision. Promising build-up until that challenge. Hunter. Defender has taken a gamble. It looks as though it's paid off. Pogba, and it's in via the post. Well, you're too young to remember, Alan. They used to have square goalposts, and a lot more came out than went in those days. So for the attackers, that's a bonus of the change in the technology. And in off the post.
Yeah, and I think he deserved that, though, because struck it well and right into the corner.
Sebastian Jovinko. Put in from the wide area. And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Matic. And the board shows 3 added minutes. Well, I like the look of this attack. Well, it's been a more one-sided first half, perhaps, than we expected. Great credit to the team over here from Europe, who perhaps aren't as fit as the MLS All-Stars, but they've certainly got a bit more class, as is shown on the scoreline at half-time.
Yeah, I think it's that top-level know-how that has achieved this lead, and the MLS Stars just looking a bit naive at times out there.
Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Well, this attack has got a bit... Hunter on the run, on the attack. Hunter! Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. And now the shot! Pogba! Good clearance because it's got... Here's Matic. Hunter! That's a highlight from Howard. Defender has taken a gamble. It looks as though it's paid off. Pogba! And it's in via the post. Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. Michael Bradley attacking well here. Alex Hunter. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Steered Pogba. What a brilliant goal.
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Piatti. Michael Bradley getting forward well as a team now. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Stop the game for the free kick. They've been shouting attack, 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 and this lad's taken them at their word, hasn't he? He's really done what the fans have wanted, and now they're showing their appreciation as he is substituted.
Yeah, you can tell it's a match he's really enjoyed from the start. He's been involved, got on the ball, and really made things happen for his team.
Mkhitaryan with Valencia again. A low cross into the area. It's the enforcer, if you like, who's coming off, the central midfield man.
Yeah, a bit in the Claude Makelele mould, this lad, the way that he keeps things simple, but his understanding of the game positionally is top class.
Put the corner in the middle.
Lost it on that friends. Yeah, it might come off on that goal.
Grana backing his own skill as the opposition try to nick the ball from him. Mata. That's good movement forward here. The attacking team thought they could win it back and very nearly did. Carrick. It's Alex Hunter. Opening them up with a through pass. Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. There's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United. In from Mkhitaryan. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Hunter. Played back. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Sebastian Jovinko. David Villa. Challenges for the ball. It's Daley Blind. Here's Hunter. A chance for Hunter to... Hunter! Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
It's going to be a substitution now for this team. David Villa. Coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him to get up the pitch. On to the attack now. Well, this is a real shock You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. And the assistant signals for the throw, where they are normally strong in midfield. They've been weak today, and this lad's going to pay the price for that. He's the one replaced, so they needed to get a bit of coal into the engine in the engine room, I think.
Yeah, he just seemed to lack legs, and as a result...
Lovely ball. Chance for Mata. He's too quick. The opposition, they knew about him, but they couldn't stop him. Anthony Martial. Fantastic football, really, to lead to a goal like that.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Dangerous here, David Villa. Came in with a challenge. A chance to break away now on the counter. And the substitution sees David Villa being replaced. Beasley. Grana. This could be a counter-attack on, having Hunter. Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Corner swung in. Very good distance to the clearance. Hunter. Well, it's been a great occasion here. Great fun, really. Some excellent football too. The final preparations ahead of the English Premier League season for the visitors. And for Alex Hunter too, who we're going to keep an eye on, of course, in the months ahead, as we did last season, his debut season.
Yeah, he did well out there, Alex. He played his part. He's enjoying the celebrations now with his teammates, and they'll already now be thinking ahead to the big kick-off of this season that's fast approaching.
And Gareth Walker as well. They had a big impact, but first season can be a bit easier. Second season is a real test, and that's what's coming up for the pair of them. Teammates arriving for the cutback here.
Here, let me get that for you.
Season's off to a good start already, eh, Hunter?
Felt good to pick up a trophy, boss. But it will feel even better pick up a real one at the end of the season.
Silverware's nice. I do think you can do better this season. I know you've got it in you, lad. Let's hope the pre-season shook the rust off. So, new season, some new faces, back to work. This season we need to push ourselves more, work harder. Every point is crucial in this league. So get out there and show me and the gaffer how much you want it. Let's do this!
Come on, boys. Get out. Manchester United ready to go. Quite a responsibility coming to play for United, and Alex Hunter did it last season and really took off straight away. Now it's the second season for him.
Yeah, the United shirt can weigh heavy on some people's shoulders, but not Alex Hunter. He's got the temperament to handle it, and I fancy he's going to go on and have another really good campaign.
Number 25,
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
number 6, Roy Pogba, and number 29, Alex Hunter.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Well, we put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
But for a long period, this was a place where Manchester United seemed to be totally unbeatable. But then they've had one or two changes of management, of course, which is always likely to happen when Alex Ferguson retired after so many years. And some of the visitors have been able to come away with points which they would never have expected to get in the past.
Yeah, maybe the fear factor has diminished, and it's the manager that's in place at the time to try and build that back up again. For my part, I never scored here, so it wasn't a favourite ground of mine.
The referee is Anthony Taylor. Game started by Manchester United. Eden Hazard. Marcos Alonso. Diego Costa. Raw power from Diego Costa, trying to get close to goal. Hunter. Break quickly when they get possession. There was a Manchester United-Chelsea game at Stamford Bridge towards the end of the 14-15 season. Chelsea did win the game, but Manchester United had all the ball. It was a most unusual smash and grab from Jose Mourinho's men.
Yes, he parked the bus at home almost there, didn't he? To get the job done as they edge towards the title.
Shot on! Well, that's easy for Courtois. Got the tackle in. Alex Hunter.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
David Luiz. N'Golo Conte. Eden Hazard. Cesc Fabregas. Pogba. Hunter. Got the opposition. Hunter! Oh, it's the post! That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Here's Conte. Cut out by the defender. Pogba. Can he do it? Gonna try his luck. Alex Hunter starts his second season with a goal.
Well, if we didn't know it before, we know it now. This lad, I think, is going to be a star.
Well, he swung his foot at it, and he's good at these one-touch finishes, and that was as sweet as a nut.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball, kept his head over it, a lovely connection.
Marvellous for Manchester United, they are in front. Victor Moses. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Nemanja Matic. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Victor Moses. On to the attack now. Comes in strongly. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Tackled well. Hazard. Nemanja Matic. It's Alex Hunter. Superbly found. Mkhitaryan's away. Pogba. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Well, they've come into this season on the back of a great pre-season, Alex Hunter and his teammates, haven't they, Alan?
Well, they have, and it's all in the bank, as my old coaches used to say. They've reached a good level of fitness, and it enables them to carry out the tactical orders that their manager will give them.
Willian. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Pogba threads it through. They through Martial. That will be a corner for United. In goes the corner. He's got his fist to it. Martial. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. They play an open brand of football, so we shouldn't be surprised with a defender chipping in with one of the goals. But he looks a bit surprised.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like he's never scored a goal before, but he found himself in the position. He didn't hesitate.
Hazard. He might be through. Offside is the call. We can see it again, which of course the officials can't.
No, they get one chance, and he's done well with his chance. He's made the correct call.
Cahill. 2 minutes left. That's added time. Victor Moses.
Added time.
Anthony Martial. And he's got to get it away now. Well, they've got the better of this first half. The half-time whistle has just gone. Alex Hunter and his teammates. But the game certainly not in the bag as yet.
No, cannot take anything for granted. I thought they controlled that first half really well, Martin. A similar effort in the second half, and you should expect them to end up winning this match.
Hunter. Got the opposition back. Hunter! Oh, it's the post! Cut out by the defender. Pogba. Can he do it? He's going to try his luck. Martial! Chelsea to start this second half then. Cesc Fabregas. That's a great interception. On the attack here. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Hunter. Neatly intercepted. Possession given away once more. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually.
Now Anthony Martial. Put through by Martial. Almost got through, but the keeper picked it up in time. Good forward play from them. They're very quick in these breakaways, but the danger was recognised. Good defensive play. David Luiz. Here's Fabregas. Marcos Alonso. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. That's good movement forward here. Good defending. Hunter. A chance for Hunter to... Hunter! Well, they didn't know about him last season. They know about him now, and they still can't stop him. A second for Hunter.
Oh, he's on a roll, isn't he? And what he has got is a big game mentality. What an asset for this team.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. He's done some great protective work, hasn't he, this holding midfield player today. And been rewarded, really, I guess you could say, by getting a bit of a breather with the substitution now.
It was always a key area, this, because he was up against a clever number 10, but he had the measure of him. He came out on top.
And here's the shot. Wonderful save.
Substitution for Manchester United. He left the pitch. Number 6, Paul Pogba. Coming onto the pitch, number 8,
Martial. And that's the upside of being a goalkeeper. We've seen the downside of some of his work earlier in the game, but good stop this time.
Yeah, it was a decent stop. You'd expect him to make it, but not his day, really, generally.
14, Timo Bakayoko.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Hunter! Got to keep his nerve here. Wonderful goal.
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
Well, that could be the game for Manchester United. Should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip.
Substitution for Manchester
Some movement from the Manchester United bench. There's going to be a substitution now. I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Thibaut Courtois gets the ball on the back pass. Victor Moses. Great work from the referee in terms of playing the advantage law there for Chelsea. Diego Costa. Chelsea on the attack. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Mkhitaryan, so close, the post. Diego Costa. Surely! He's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. Diego Costa, wonderful chance! Looked in control, anything but. What a miss.
Yeah, he looked so composed, and then to do that, Teammates won't let him forget that.
To be replaced by
Chelsea about to make at least one change. Darmian. It goes out wide again. Here's Martial. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Diego Costa. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
has indicated
Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Played in the clear. Mkhitaryan. In at the goalkeeper, just tried to slip it into the corner, but no.
Well, he did well to get himself in that position, lose his marker, good movement, but wow, the finishing touch, not good at all, miles away.
Nemanja Matic. Well, that is the full-time whistle. All smiles from Alex Hunter and the rest of his side today. Great way to get the campaign underway, Alan.
Yeah, I thought they were the better team, Martin. Looked slightly fitter, moved the ball quicker. Thoroughly deserved 3 points, though.
As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
Well, it was a football lesson. It was pretty humiliating for the inferior team. They just didn't get into it.
Cut out by the defender. Poper, can he do it? Gonna try his luck.
You still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down here, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine?
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Whoa, what's going on?
Big clubs know potential when they see it, and you showed plenty of that in the States.
What are you talking about?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mom. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
The best teams train harder than the rest, and that's a fact. So guess what we're doing today? That was some hard work today, gentlemen. Lovely stuff. But one of you really stood out. Alex Hunter. That's how you do it, lad.
Okay, so let's say Real Madrid do come in with a suitable offer before the August 31st transfer deadline. Alex, are you sure this is what you want? If you stay here, we can continue your development, and then in a few years...
But he's one of the hottest properties in the Premier League right now.
If this is about your current contract, Michael and I have been discussing it.
It's not all about the money.
I suggest we see how this plays out. But if you're serious about moving on, Alex, you'll need to submit a transfer request.
Why?
Because you're the one who wants to leave.
Another lie, I presume? Well?
Mate, I was gonna tell you just after the match, you know.
This isn't how we should have found out, Alex.
All right, starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Come on.
It's all over the internet. The fans, they'll know.
Congratulations, mon ami.
Go on, lad.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We've got a great Premier League game for you. We've also got a bit of gossip to talk about, haven't we? Because everybody else is talking about it, I guess we should join in as well. Here's a suggestion, and it's only a rumour. Alex Hunter going to Real Madrid?
Yeah, I mean, it's all over the back pages. You cannot miss it. Who knows if it's true or not. But if Real Madrid do come knocking, it's so hard to say no, to turn them down. It's very early in his career, but we'll see what happens in the next few weeks, you'd imagine.
Well, some of the fans here, they're just grasping at the stories in the newspapers, really. But I think Alex Hunter might get a bit of a rough ride from some of the supporters.
That's inevitably what happens, and he's got to make sure that he gives full commitment today, because everybody will be watching for a poor attitude.
Number 13, Callum Wilson. And number 18.
Bournemouth are going to go with this team today.
2 banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. the kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Referee for today's game is Craig.
Almost a small club, still a small ground, but they've got good financial help now, haven't they? And of course, getting into the Premier League, it was at the right time where even more money came in as a revenue stream from the television deal.
Yeah, and they've added to the squad really shrewdly, Martin. They've had plenty of pace in attack, which always helps.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. He's through here. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan's target is in the middle there. Well, it wasn't the most powerful header, so it was a very straightforward save.
Yeah, didn't quite get the timing in that header. It was a weak effort.
Now Hunter. Pogba. Mkhitaryan. Well, what a start to the game that would have been for them, Alan. The first goal coming so early, but not quite.
Well, he's kicking himself. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
Hunter. Anthony Martial. Corner for Manchester United. Well, at first sight, Alan, I must say it didn't look like a goal. It's good to have the replay because that helps us if it's tighter, but that wasn't one of the tighter issues.
No, I think we all knew it wasn't over, although... One or two of the forwards were appealing with arms up, but that replay, that confirms it.
Put in by Mkhitaryan. Only partially away from danger. He's taking a chance, but he's keeping the ball.
Free kick given away by Alex Hunter.
Cook. Attacking now. Dan Gosling. Fraser. Throw in here. Fraser. And it's played to Jermaine Defoe. In comes the challenge. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Could be dangerous. Hunter! Well, there it is. And it's the man of the moment. Would you believe it? Alex Hunter.
Well, he's going to be on the back pages again tomorrow. And I think this time it's with a better spin.
There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
Manchester United with the lead.
Manchester United.
It's Jordan Ive.
Alex Hunter.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And here they are on the attack. Hunter! It is two for Alex Hunter. And he is continuing to dominate the proceedings on and off the pitch.
Well, what a way to silence the critics. He's been unstoppable today.
Two for him on the day. And two very well taken goals. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. There's been a goal at St James's Park. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. 28 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. In quickly. Now Anthony Martial.
Here's Ibe. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Well, let's go over to the Emirates Stadium and hear from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Alexander.
Great ball. Attacking well here.
Pogba. Well, it almost seemed inevitable that Alex Hunter would grab another one and complete his hat-trick on this day of all days.
Well, I think that's just added another 0 to his price tag, Martin. What a performance from the lad.
They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
Manchester United really on top form in this first half. Arsenal, you heard from Alan McInally, did score in that match. The score is now 1-0.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Could have been in, really, until the interception.
So the corner about to be taken. What a good player we knew he was before the game started. He's just emphasised that in this performance.
Well, he's been magnificent so far. And the keeper, quite rightly, has demanded why he hasn't been closing down. Already he's got himself some goals.
Gone short with the corner. Defended well.
Little private game between the two of them. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Valencia. The board has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Here's Ibe. On to the attack now. Stopped emphatically and just as... And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. Alex Hunter, what about him, Alan?
Everything that fell his way, he took, and he'll be after more. What a hat-trick.
Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Here's Martial. Hunter. That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then. Pogba. Played back.
And they're keeping the ball. That's the important thing. Now, here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Valencia. Hunter. It's decent attacking play.
And here's the shot. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
Smith. Cook. Now Wilson. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. And now they've lost it.
And good vision here.
Well, he's cleared the danger. Throw in now.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Being replaced now. Managers decided just to freshen it up a little bit. The attacking midfield player's run himself into the ground, I think.
He's been a nightmare for his marker, with his energy, with his timing of his runs into the box. His opponent just couldn't keep up.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Mata. Hunter.
Here's Mkhitaryan. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
And some movement from the Manchester United bench. There's going to be a substitution now.
Number 6, Andrew Soon. Substitution for Manchester
Corner's taken.
United.
Hunter. Throw in to come.
Coming onto the pitch, number 16.
Dan Gosling. Mata. Hunter. Look at the skill there, Alan.
Well, that is the type of skill that...
And now the shot!
Here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. He's been a tower of strength in defence, this fella. He's not going to finish the game, but he's played such a big part in the direction of the game.
Well, he hasn't given his opponent a sniff all match because he's completely dominated him.
Headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Mata. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Gosling. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Shot on! Simple stop for Boruc in goal. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. This is superb for the Manchester United fans, the calibre of football they're playing here. Good vision. Looks at Mkhitaryan. Well, they got away with it in the end.
That way, don't pull the trigger though.
Sermon. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Reading of the by anticipating the pass. Sermon. Now Mkhitaryan getting forward well as a team now. Hunter. Never panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper.
2 minutes.
He got the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Sometimes being a favourite in... Well, that is the final whistle. All the attention before the game was on Alex Hunter. All the attention during the game has also been on Alex Hunter.
Well, one or two fans came along wondering what his performance would be like given all these rumours, but he's answered those doubts. Really good performance from him.
I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
Morning, love. Sleep much?
Thanks. I really appreciate you coming over last night. I really needed the company.
Of course.
We're always here for you, lad. Aye, aye.
Have you seen it yet?
Seen what?
And reports came in earlier today with images emerging this morning of Hunter wearing a Real Madrid shirt. This adds fuel to the fire.
That is not what happened.
Oh, don't worry, this kind of stuff's normal. It's all part of the transfer merry-go-round.
Normal? Seems to me like things are getting out of control here.
Still no official offer.
All the big clubs take their transfers down to the wire. I'm meeting the guy tonight. Should be done and dusted by the AM. Just keep the faith, yeah?
Yeah, well, I hope you've got Alex's best interests at heart.
Come on, Grandad. We're not here again, are we? When has Michael ever let us down?
To be continued tomorrow.